Welcome to JF Coin, the home of rare and valuable coins where every cent has a story, every penny hides a mystery, and sometimes a simple copper coin can be worth a fortune. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating coins in American history, the 1981 Liberty 1-cent coin. You might have seen it, you might even have it in your change jar, but what if I told you that this tiny coin could be worth as much as $779,334 in today's collector market? Yes, you heard that right, over $779,000 for a single penny. Let's uncover the incredible story behind it. The year was 1981, the last full year before the U.S. Mint made a historic change in the penny's metal composition. For over a century, the Lincoln penny, known as the Liberty 1 cent, had been made mostly of copper. But rising copper prices were making the coins more expensive to produce than their face value. So in 1982, the Mint decided to switch from copper to zinc with only a thin copper coating. This makes the 1981 D penny one of the final pure copper Lincoln cents ever made, and that alone gives it a special place in coin history. Now let's talk about the D Mint mark. The letter D on your coin stands for the Denver Mint, one of the main facilities that produced billions of coins for circulation. However, even though millions of 1981 D pennies were struck, only a few survived in pristine, uncirculated condition. And those few can be worth a small fortune today. The reason is simple: collectors pay top dollar for coins that have not been touched by time, coins with a bright, original mint luster, sharp details, and zero scratches. If you have a 1981 D penny that looks brand new, it could be a hidden jackpot, but that's not the only factor that drives up the value. The 1981 D Liberty 1 cent is also famous for its unique die varieties. Some coins were struck with minor minting errors, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or weak lettering, and these imperfections make them even more desirable among collectors. A single 1981 D penny with a double die obverse, where you can see faint doubling in the words Liberty or In God We Trust, has sold for thousands of dollars. Imagine finding one like that in your coin jar. Let's move to the real heart of the matter, the market value. As of today, the highest recorded sale for a pristine, mint state 1981 D Liberty 1 cent coin reached a mind-blowing price of $779,334. Yes, one small penny from your childhood could match the cost of a luxury car or even a house. Most of these high-value sales happen in professional coin auctions where collectors and investors from all over the world compete to own a piece of American history. But what makes the 1981 D coin so appealing? It's not just the metal or the year. It's the symbolism. The obverse of the coin proudly displays Abraham Lincoln, one of the greatest American presidents, facing right with the word liberty beside him. On the reverse side, you'll see the iconic Lincoln Memorial, detailed with columns and steps that remind us of the strength of the nation. It's more than just a coin, it's a piece of art, a piece of history, and a reflection of American pride. Many collectors describe the 1981 D Liberty 1 cent as the last breath of the copper era. After 1981, the world of pennies changed forever. That's why enthusiasts from all around the globe search for these coins in the highest grades possible. Even coins in slightly circulated condition can fetch a decent price if the details remain sharp and the color remains rich with that deep copper red glow. So, what should you do if you have a 1981 D penny? The first step is to check its condition carefully. Look at the surface under a bright light. If it shines without any major scratches or discoloration, that's a good sign. Next, check for any mint errors, doubling, misalignment, or extra metal markings. And finally, consider getting it professionally graded by a reputable grading service such as PCGS or NGC. A certified grade can skyrocket its value, as buyers trust verified authenticity and condition. Every coin collector knows that discoveries can happen anywhere, in old drawers, forgotten coin jars, or inherited collections. So never underestimate what might be lying unnoticed in your own home. The 1981 D Liberty 1 cent coin proves that treasures aren't always made of gold and silver. Sometimes they're copper, small, and shining quietly through time. The beauty of coin collecting is that every coin tells a story. The story of the 1981 Liberty 1 cent is a story of change, of transition, and of enduring value. It bridges the classic copper age with the modern era of zinc pennies, standing proudly as one of the most sought-after pieces among numismatists today. So the next time you find a 1981 penny, don't just pass it off as pocket change. Hold it, observe it, appreciate it. You might be holding a piece of history worth $779,334, a coin that links generations, tells America's story, and reminds us all that even the smallest things can carry the greatest value. This is JF Coin, bringing you the hidden truths and amazing stories behind every Liberty 1 cent coin. If you enjoyed this video and love discovering the secrets of rare coins, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to JF Coin for more incredible content. Who knows, your next coin could be worth more than you ever imagined. Thank you for watching, and remember, every coin has a story, and every story is worth more than gold. Stay curious, keep searching, and always treasure the value in your pocket. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most talked about coins among collectors, the 1990 Liberty 1 cent coin. This small copper beauty may look ordinary at first glance, but trust me, it holds a story, a legacy, and a value that could surprise even the most experienced numismatists. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the amazing world of the 1990 Liberty 1 cent coin, a coin that is now worth an astonishing $779,333 in the collector's market. The 1990 Liberty 1 cent coin was minted in the United States during a time when the economy was changing, and so was the design and production of U.S. currency. The obverse of the coin features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a symbol of freedom, courage, and the American dream. His face, carefully crafted by the talented engraver Victor David Brenner, has adorned the penny since 1909, marking over a century of history, artistry, and pride. On the reverse side, the words 1 cent and United States of America are boldly engraved under the majestic Lincoln Memorial, a design that beautifully connects the coin to America's heart and heritage. But what makes the 1990 Liberty 1 cent so special? Why is this tiny coin suddenly valued at over $779,000? The answer lies in its rarity, minting variations, and historical charm. During 1990, multiple minting errors and rare die varieties appeared in circulation. Some coins had double dies, some had off-center strikes, and some were produced with special planchets, making them highly sought after by collectors. These rare errors transformed what was once just a common penny into a hidden treasure worth a fortune. Among the most valuable versions are the 1990 no-mint mark coins that were mistakenly struck without the usual mint letter, creating a rare and mysterious variety. There are also the 1990 D coins minted in Denver, some of which were produced with exceptionally sharp strikes and brilliant red finishes, preserved perfectly over the decades. When these coins are found in mint condition, their price skyrockets, especially when certified by grading services like PCGS or NGC as MS68 or higher. In auctions, these top-grade examples have been known to attract bids of hundreds of thousands of dollars, and that's how the current market value for the finest examples reached around $779,333. Think about it, a coin that was once worth just a single cent could now buy a luxury car, a house, or even change someone's life. That's the power of numismatics, the study and collection of coins. Every coin tells a story, every scratch and shine represents history frozen in time. The 1990 Liberty 1 cent is not just metal, it's a piece of America's legacy that connects us to the past. That if you ever come across a 1990 penny, don't let it slip away. Look carefully at its color, its shine, and the tiny details. Does it have a D mint mark below the date? Is there any doubling on the letters of Liberty or In God We Trust? Is the Lincoln Memorial crisp and detailed? You might be holding a rare treasure that could be worth thousands, or even hundreds of thousands, of dollars. Collectors love these coins because they capture the perfect blend of rarity, beauty, and historical importance. Some of the most passionate coin enthusiasts have spent years searching for that flawless 1990 penny, a coin that glows like new copper and carries the pride of an era. Each discovery adds another spark to the incredible journey of American coinage. As of today, the market value for the finest 1990 Liberty 1-cent coins continues to rise, currently estimated at $779,333. And with time, as more collectors compete for the few surviving pristine pieces, this value could climb even higher. So if you're holding one of these coins, you might want to think twice before spending it. It could be your golden ticket to a collector's fortune. So my friends, check your coin jars, your wallets, and your old collections. You never know what hidden gem you might find. The next rare treasure could be sitting quietly in your home, waiting for someone like you to uncover its story. If you enjoyed learning about the 1990 Liberty 1-cent coin and its incredible journey from 1 cent to nearly $800,000, make sure to hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to JF Coin for more fascinating stories about rare coins that are worth a fortune. Stay tuned because every coin has a mystery, and on JF Coin, we help you discover it.